Hello, happy release day. Sleep Token have just blessed us with their new offering, Dmacles. There's a lot to unpack here, musically, lyrically, and thematically. The song opens up as a gentle piano ballad with soft pop style vocals and light percussion. It's easygoing and whimsical at first, and then things shift. There's a weird glitchy click-like sound that sort of separates the first half of the song into what explodes to be a bit more of a heavier instrumental section. Then towards the end, we get into full stadium rock territory. It's a very emotional song. The drumming, especially within the final moments, is wild. 2 is really going off here. In the lead up to release, Sleep Token have been continuing their theme of cryptic promotional campaigns. They partnered with Spotify to reveal the track list for the upcoming album, Even in Arcadia, through a series of teaser videos and hidden clues. This continues their pattern of using immersive and mysterious marketing to involve the fans directly. The campaign included references to Shrugborough inscriptions and Latin phrase that suggests deeper themes, mortality, duality, and the idea of impermanence. The phrase "Et in Arcadia ergo" translates to "even in Arcadia, there am I," often interpreted as a reminder of death's presence even in paradise. In the first verse, Vessel sings, "Well, I've been waking up under blades, blue blossom days, if only Dmacles could hit me back." The story of Dmacles comes from an old legend about a man who served in the royal court. He envied the king's life, its wealth, its luxury, its power, and wished to experience it for himself. To teach him a lesson, the king, guided by the god Dionysus, granted his wish. Dmacles was treated like royalty, surrounded by feast and opulence, but there was a catch. Suspended directly above his throne was a sword hanging just by a single thread. It was a symbol, a reminder of the constant danger that comes with power. Fear and anxiety became unbearable, and Dmacles quickly asked to step down. Since then, the phrase "sword of Dmacles" has come to represent the feeling of looming peril when success or privilege is shadowed by the threat of loss or disaster. The lyrics continue to explore the theme of dramatic emotional shift from the euphoria of performing to the emotional crash of returning to daily life. Vessel often uses water as a metaphor for mental health struggles, and this continues within this song. Lines like, "And who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten." Within this song, Vessel's dealing with the imposter syndrome that comes with being in a band like Sleep Token, the fear that once Sleep Token ends, he'll disappear from the public eye like none of it even mattered. A particularly strong lyric is the one, "I know I should be touring, I know these chords are boring, but I can't always be killing the game." This feels like a direct response to the pressure Sleep Token faces as innovators within the genre of metalcore and metal music itself. Vessel here is being brutally honest about not always meeting expectations artistically or emotionally. In closing, Dmacles is a deeply personal, multi-layered track that blends mythology with mental health. If this is any indication for what Even in Arcadia is going to be, then it's going to be emotionally intense and thematically a very rich album. So let me know what you guys think. I personally really like this track. I'm excited to see what comes out next. Let me know your thoughts.